What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mo.J and we're locked in. We all seen it and we want to know, what is Raquel's next move when it comes to going to New Jersey and dealing with the mob? This week, we seen Rock tell Kanan he is the heir to the throne. He gets it whenever he's ready for it. We also seen the mob put a hit out on her, but it didn't go through, and she spared one of the mobsters' life by the name of Jimmy. So we want to know, how is she going to connect the dots? Try to get to Unique, because we seen that in the trailer for episode 6, and get in touch with the mob. And also, is Kanan ready to step up to the plate, or did Rock put too much on there for him right now? But before we break this down and give predictions, if you like live after show discussions, character development, theories, articles on the show Power, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Make sure you hit that like button and follow me on Instagram, MOEDOTJ. Now let's jump into it and try to figure out what's Raquel's next move when it comes to the mob.
You the heir to this throne, Kanan, and it's waiting for you if you want it.
Rock has a lot weighing on her shoulders. We know that she's seen Kanan go over to Malcolm's house at the end of episode 4, so we want to know what that conversation is about. Also this week, we seen that the body that was in the wall is actually getting transported up the Catskill so they can bury it. And also, this is going to be a moment where Rock is able to bond with Kanan and get close to him. Now Rock, she has some evil tendencies in her, and we all know when it comes to being a mother to Kanan, she isn't that good. But when it comes to the dope game, that's where she excels. Now, the elephant in the room between Raquel and Kanan is obviously the lies. And then secondly, on top of the lies, what about Detective Malcolm, my father? What is going on here? So Kanan, he's trying to tell Jukebox this is what he got going on, and he feels the same way she did when she seen Kenya. Raquel is trying to clear Kanan's mind and also trying to manipulate him to believe that, hey, the dope game is what we need. So when she takes Kanan out of the city, they're getting rid of a body, and she's also trying to get Kanan closer to him. The only issue is Sal Bosolini, the head of the mob, sends 2 hitmen to follow Raquel, Jimmy and Dominique. Dominique is of course the most racist one out of the 2. The reason they're following Raquel around is because Sal wants a cut on any drugs that come over into Jersey, and right now he's stopping every time a shipment comes over. So Raquel has to deal with that, the body in the trunk, and also Kanan and his dad problem. Issue number 1 we're going to address is Raquel and Kanan. Is she ever going to tell Kanan the truth, especially after saying, look Kanan, we're coming here, we're bonding, it's a mother and daughter tip, it's just going to be you and I in the woods. Now Kanan doesn't look like he's sold on it, because we can tell that he's fed up with the lies that his mom is telling him. In order for anything to happen and run smoothly within the 40s and Baisleys, Rock knows she needs to get Kanan in on board. We know that her and Lulu have been clashing because of his hobby. The music company, Bulletproof Records, isn't bringing in any money, and she's also having to loan out more money. So with Kanan on this trip, she's trying to get close to him. And what she says is, the game is yours, Kanan. You'll be able to make some of this money. You'll be able to do some things on your own, but this is a family business and it's here for you. I told you, Rock, she isn't the best when it comes to being a mother, but when it's the dope game and expanding, she has a vision and she wants to stick to it, and why not give it to my son, the heir to the throne. During this bonding moment, Kanan, he also wanted his mom Raquel to be truthful to him. People have asked me, do I believe that Rock is going to tell the truth about this? No. But for Rock's standpoint, we said we needed to address how she's going to move in the game. And I'm talking Baisley in the 40s and also going across the bridge. Well, right now we can go ahead and check Baisley in the 40s off. Marvin runs Baisley. Lulu, he's not really in the game. He's more focused on his hobby. So Kanan, we can move him in to take over the 40s. So now we got that taken care of. In New York, we're good. But now we need to figure out what is going to happen with the mob, because as of right now, Kanan, he's in and he wants to be part of the game. Sal Bosolini and his mobsters, Jimmy and Dominique, they followed him 2.5 hours outside the city. Sal wants a cut on all the drugs that are coming across the border. So Raquel, she's here. She's taking care of Baisley. She got rid of the body. She just got Kanan to buy in on everything that she's telling him. She's also saying, hey, I'm going to tell you the truth about everything. But then proceeds to lie in the rest of the episode. Now, Jimmy and Dominique, they're here for one reason and one reason only. And that's Raquel Thomas, not to hurt any witnesses, not to hurt any kids, just take her out because she's bringing in dope without giving Sal a cut. During this episode, we see Jimmy and Dominique, they both fail when it comes to taking out Raq. Dominique had other agendas where he was trying to take care of Kanan because he was outside with the white girl Hannah, but Jimmy didn't let that happen. Now, the big thing we have to talk about, and I think that this is going to be Raq's way in with the mob, is because she actually spared Jimmy's life. Raq talks to Jimmy one-on-one, and Raq tells him there's a lot of money to be made between Sal and I. Now, if I kill you, he'll be after me. If I let you go, you guys will be after me. So right now she's in a dilemma on what should I do? But knowing if she kills Jimmy, it's going to be a huge war. And Lulu already said they're going to come after everybody. Now, this actually works in their favor that Dominique acted the way he did towards Kanan, because we see Jimmy come in and he shoots Dominique in the leg. Now, we know the war that could go on here. If Jimmy and Dominique kill Hannah, the witness, or Kanan, it's going to look bad on the mob because it's just going to draw more eyes. Now, if you get rid of Raquel, a dope dealer, it's going to be less in the news. You see what I'm saying? It'll be, oh, drug dealer dead, but it wouldn't be the same as an innocent kid killed. So now she built a relationship with Jimmy, and if you listen to the trailer, you hear what she's asking Unique.
Got Italian problems, me, and I'm hearing that you got connects to them. Sound like to me he owe you, and you owe me.
I hear you got a connection with the mob. Can this be my way in? Now, the reason I think that this will work, since she spared Jimmy and Jimmy got Dominique off her son, they both owe each other one. Jimmy is probably going to tell Sal, we can do legit business with her. She's a stand-up kind of girl. Sal already said he liked her. So this could be her way in. Once she sees that Unique has a connection to the mob, she gets there. Jimmy's going to be there because he's one of the top hitmen. He's going to go ahead and vouch for Raq. So this could open up a pipeline going into Jersey, or it could be her bringing in some dope and him getting a cut of that profit. Now, the number might be significantly lower, but it's still going to be a tax. This would just guarantee that we can get the product in and we don't have to worry about anybody robbing us. So saving Jimmy and Jimmy shooting Dominique actually worked out for him. All right, let me know what you think about Raquel and the mob, because this meeting definitely has to happen between her and Sal. Now, I think it's going to go through Unique, but when she gets there, she's actually going to be able to use Jimmy as a voucher and say, hey, I spared his life, and he's going to stand up and say, yeah, she's good to go. And that's how that business meeting is going to work. Now, there's going to be a tax, but it's going to be a favorable price for everybody. Let me know what you think about it. I'm Mo.J. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.